Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to L-Zee Roselli. If I pronounce him right. If I pronounce you're wrong, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. With his song Nightmare 169 or 169 69. I don't know exactly. Sorry for that. Also, too. I should have asked you, I know, but I forgot that. I'm sorry. And I'm still sick, guys. I'm still a little bit sick, so if I sound different, sorry for that. But I'm super excited. L-Zee Roselli wrote me a couple of days ago, asked if I can react to one of his songs. Of course, I accepted that. And he sent me this one and said, this is not metal, this is horrorcore. And now I'm thinking, what is exactly horrorcore? Because I'm not 100% sure. I just speak from my perspective. When I look at L-Zee Roselli, so the person itself, I would say trap metal. Just saying. But horrorcore maybe could also go into a direction of Ghost Man. Or, I don't know who is really big in that type. Marilyn Manson. I have no idea. I really have no idea. But I would definitely say that it would go into a little bit rap direction, definitely. But also mixed with horror elements. I would say Ghostman is, for me, horrorcore. If I have to point one artist out. But who am I to say that? I have absolutely no idea, I'm honest. So, I go with usually no expectations into this, because like I said, I can't point my finger on any other song I would say, hey, that is exactly what he is doing now. So, who the hell knows? L-Zee Roselli, I'm really sorry, with Nightmare 169. Perfect usually to Halloween, but Halloween is over, sorry for that. Let's freaking go.
Just like Chucky, try to get the feeling lucky. Covered in dirt, I love them away from Marky, up in the front of the door. Lock up behind the door, this crime when I want it on call. Then I'm dead when the big thing raw. No blood will have to pour. Yeah, I love these streets, but jokes will come before. Feel like hovercore, holy for blood like Bellator. The head will have to fall. I'm a nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm a fucking nightmare. Where you running to, cause I will see you in your nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm a fucking nightmare. Where you running to, cause I will see you in your nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm a fucking nightmare. I don't wanna make my face on the paper. I'm cut to the face, yeah. Your amendments coming to the maker. I'm at the bed all day, I'm a maker. Lick up bed one time, they make a face. I'm fucking like that Vader. Would jump on the plane, I save a coffee farm and I'm newspaper. Fighting the legends like that later. I see men say even sing, double it and even sing. And remember what I even sing. When you got them not that even sing. Have your addiction to even sing. Watching that will even sing. I'm a nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm a fucking nightmare. Where you running to, cause I will see you in your nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm a fucking nightmare. Where you running to, cause I will see you in your nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare. I'm a nightmare, I'm a fucking nightmare. Blood of man, blood of man, go blood of man. Blood of man, blood of man, go blood of man. Blood of man, blood of man, go blood of man. Blood of man, blood of man, go blood of man.
Alright. first, I'm really sorry that I reacted now to the song completely, or listened to the song completely without pausing to it. I really wanted to do that, but I didn't have found the right place to do that. I'm sorry for that. Alright, so first of all, I was not that wrong with rap. Definitely not. Trap metal, completely not. I'm sorry that I said that. But trap metal is definitely... I said he told me it's not metal. Of course, then it's also not trap metal. Makes sense. I guess I was also not completely wrong with Ghostman, but you can't definitely compare these two. Definitely not. I really liked the beat, I'm honest. It was a really cool beat. The only problem I have in everything I say is from my personal feeling, opinion, whatever, and everybody can see that different. You guys know I'm always honest with you, and also if singers, artists, or whatever ask me to do, I'm always honest. And like I said, you don't have to take my opinion or whatever. You really don't have to. Is that your voice is sometimes, at some points, especially when you're rapping, I'm your nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare, your voice is a little bit too high for me sometimes. I don't know why. Because you started with that, and I was like, oh, you got a high voice. I'm honest, I haven't expected that. When you start into your usual rapping, I would say, your voice got a little bit deeper, and I really like that. But when you gone back into this, I'm your nightmare, I'm your fucking nightmare, it got really high again, and I was like, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, you don't have to have, I can't speak anymore. You don't need a deep voice like Ghostman, because Ghostman is too deep sometimes for me. Holy crap. I'm also not the biggest fan of that, I'm honest. But here and there at some points, your voice was a little bit too high for me. I would like to see also a couple of deeper lines, maybe. I mean, if you have, I mean, you can't do anything about your voice. I mean, I can also do nothing against my voice or whatever. It is how it is. That's the voice we are living with. But I guess it would be awesome if you could do a collaboration with maybe another horrorcore rapper or whoever that got a little deeper voice. And when you do both together a song, I guess it would be really awesome. My opinion. Like I said, everything I say is just my personal opinion. If you don't like my opinion, that's totally fine. We're all human. Makes sense. But I guess that is something I would really like to listen to. Definitely. So maybe you have friends in the scene, and I believe you have friends in the scene, because I also saw you have over thousands of Instagram followers. Over 2,000, I guess. Then ask around, or maybe you have friends in the scene, and you know, hey, my buddy, whatever, got a deep voice. Take him, say, hey, let's do a song together. And I would really like to listen to that, because I think you can do more with your voice. In my opinion, maybe that was not your best work. It sounds harsh, I know, but I don't mean that this is bad work or whatever. I just think that you have more potential with your voice. Definitely. And I would definitely like to see a song where you can give this more potential I see in you, definitely. You guys know I work in a music-related business. Of course, we are not making producers or something like that. But I know a couple of singers with strengths and weaknesses and whatever. But I would say, like I told you, take a horrorcore rapper or a usual rapper or whatever, a body with a deep voice, write a song together or whatever, and that will be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Because I missed a little bit, or like I said, at some points your voice was a little bit too high for me. And yeah, that's just, but like I said, my personal opinion. you don't have to take that. It's totally fine. But that's what I like to see. I'm honest. Alright, guys. But I really can say thanks for asking me. I really like to listen to new artists or to whatever. I haven't known you before, and I really like if artists maybe I never heard before ask me, and also smaller artists. You guys know that I'm really enjoying it to support smaller artists. And I also can say if you liked what you listened now, then support L-Zee Roselli. Down in the description is the link to the original video. Click on that, listen to it by yourself, because views and stuff like that. Give it a like, follow him on social media, Instagram or wherever, and support small artists / bands. I can tell you that, for real, they need that. Because big artists like, I don't know, Bring Me the Horizon or whatever, they don't need that anymore. But small artists do. So do that. Alright, guys, that was L-Zee Roselli with Nightmare 169 or 69. Oh, he said that in the song. I can't remember. Goddamn, my brain is my brain can just remember things 2 seconds ago. Goddamn. If you have requests, wishes, whatever, write down in the comments, or you can write me on Instagram, links down in the description. If you want to talk about L-Zee Roselli with me or the whole community, join our community Discord, links down in the description too. You can join anytime, you can talk about anything you want, good to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!